Hi, we are Denise and Reed. Last week, Reed had to take a last-minute flight to his parents' home in Atlanta. He'll be back soon, I imagine. This week, I travel somewhere really special with a few friends. And we have a few more adventures up our sleeves before we have to go our separate ways. Over the last few days, the group has been dwindling. It started out as 10 of us, and now the group is cut in half. For now, I just wanted to fill you all in on all of that. If you all remember, at the time that I did my first solo trip without Reed, I didn't really know what I was doing, but this time I do feel a lot more confident in myself. I can do all the things that were kind of a struggle last time around. I also know that it just is really helping out his family, and even though I'm not there, I want to do my part. I am taking it day by day. He'll be back soon, I imagine. It'll be back to being the four of us in the van. But for now, you got me. This photo was taken right here last year, in this exact same spot. I remember what it felt like to be at this spot and see such a gorgeous place like this, up close and personal. It was one of those surreal moments, just a magical day. And I remember Reed and I were just so happy to get here. It's strange to visit somewhere twice that held so much impact and power. And it's cool to be here with new friends and experience it with them to add on to the memories that I already have here. I'm so happy to be here, and I wish Reed could be experiencing it with me. So if you're editing this right now, my love, I'm sad you're not here, but I'm also really grateful that I get to experience this again. Good memories with good people. All right, we're gonna keep heading down. We're trying to get to the water. Let's go. We are going to hike down to the bottom of Crater Lake, and we're gonna go swimming. It's gonna be so cold, but I think this is the refresh that my body and I need. Let's go have some fun and get really, really cold. Let's go. Also, why are Reed's jackets always more comfortable than mine? Why? It's inside out.
Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
I hope you go outside today and have a lot of fun.
It's so nice.
We'll be down there.
See you soon. How creepy can this get? I could sit here and stare at Crater Lake forever, but now it's time to hustle because we're trying to make it to the water to see the full sunrise. These are the kind of views that make me want to be more of a morning person. It's just incredible. I also wanted to say that I thought it was going to be a smart idea to wear slides down to the water because I'm getting in and I didn't want my sneakers to be soaking wet. But this is steeper than I thought it was gonna be. Look at that. It's nice because Crater Lake has a few campsites just right outside of it. So just keep that in mind if you are wanting to catch sunrise in the park. Yesterday I woke up to a bunch of things that felt like they were going wrong. I ran out of propane. I woke up to the sound of my inverter beeping, and I just felt like, all these things are happening. But then I get to wake up and experience this. Swimming in Crater Lake has been on my bucket list for a long time. And when this opportunity arose, I knew I had to say yes. Come on in, the water's fine. Now, I'm not one for the cold, but after I found the courage to dive into the freezing waters, I didn't want to leave. Goodbye. Wait, am I becoming a cold plunge person? It's so pretty out here.
You're not cold? You've been in the water a long time.
I'm getting cold now.
Yeah.
But it's like rejuvenating. One last dip. What a perfect place to spend our morning. We're heading back up now to make some breakfast and see what the day has in store for us. But I'm so glad we did this. After our swim, we drove to a lookout point to make breakfast. I love you so much. That's my favorite dog.
Wish these had like a clip that clipped together.
I have only like it actually. Oatmeal with a view. It was one of those mornings that was so fill your cup peaceful that you never want it to end. But after we finished eating, we had to go. I really don't want to leave Crater Lake. It's just so beautiful, and I think it'll always have a special place in my heart. We have made it to camp, and this potentially might be our last night together, depending on if we're gonna head to the coast together or not. I have to start heading south, but for our potentially last night, we are sleeping under the stars tonight. Let me show you. She's so down to sleep out here. We are making latkes.
And guacamole.
And we have guacamole. And we have water right here. Good morning. We are taking our time getting up, and then we are going to make some oatmeal, and our friend Anouk is gonna come meet us here, and then we all are gonna travel to the coast together, where we're gonna split up. I'm gonna go south and they're gonna go north, but I'm gonna enjoy this day together. We're packing up and we're gonna get out of here, so if you want to know where I'm headed to next, stay tuned. Peace.
We're going.
Bye. I have a green screen now.